3 of Title 32 of the Idaho Code. This is the time and place for the recount of ballots in the general election race for the 2-year term seat on the Sun Valley City Council. Now, impounded ballots have been delivered to this location by a Deputy Sheriff of Blaine County. The ballots will be counted in plain view of the candidates or their representatives in the same manner and under the same conditions as the original count. The recount will continue until finished and the results tabulated. As the Chief Election Officer, the City Clerk, Kelly Eck, will administer the recount, imparting instruction and supplying election materials to election officials as required. I'm the final authority concerning any questions that may arise during the recount. At the conclusion of this recount, the clerk will announce the results. Candidates disagreeing with those results may appeal to the District Court of Blaine County within 24 hours following the recount. The public is welcome to observe. I'll open the door a little further after I'm done here. But they may not interfere or otherwise participate in the process. So if you're not a judge or a clerk, I'd ask you to, if you speak, to speak quietly so the judges and clerks, so the observers can hear them and so the judge and the clerks can hear themselves. Madam Clerk, are you ready?
I am ready. All right,
Let the
thanks.
recount begin.
We're going to start off like we did on the day of the election with administering official oaths. So Sharon,
Yes, ma'am.
will you raise your right hand and repeat after me? Well, actually, just read that.
Great. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Idaho. And I will faithfully discharge all the duties of the office of Chief Election Judge according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Thank you. And Gail, same thing. You would raise your right hand and read that.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Idaho, that I will faithfully discharge all the duties of the office of election clerk according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Thank you. All right, they're officially sworn in. I'm now going to open the impounded ballots, and we will start the recount. What I'd like to do is have Gail, you read aloud the votes, and
Okay.
Sharon, you tabulate them. You mark them.
I think we might flip that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you read too fast.
No, because I will be calling who the vote is for, according to instructions.
Okay.
Are you going to keep the tabulation as well?
I will also,
Right.
next to you. Here is a sheet. Okay, go ahead. That should be all of the votes.
And is it two people?
Just the two?
Yeah, just the two.
Okay, change yours. Is it these two, Sharon? Yeah, no,
Should I ask her if
You got 4 there? That's another 100?
Mhm.
400.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Tim brought a tabulation sheet. If you care to use one of those,
Sure.
That'd be great.
might help you keep track.
Thank you, Tim.
Two of you tabulate.
Yep. Great, thank you. We should do that.
Chase. Dave Chase. Dave Chase. Milt Allen. Milt. Milt. Dave. Blank. Dave.
Is that it?
No, ma'am.
Currently, we are at 228 for Milt, 235 for Dave.
Milt. Dave. 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 Milt. 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 And Milt.
234 for Milt, 239 for Dave.
Dave. Milt. 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 Dave.
Wait. Thank you. Crossover.
Dave. 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 And Milt. That's the final ballot.
My total tabulation is 238 for Milt and 245 for Dave.
Oh, you know, you, so
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
glad
want to
you
start
spoke
all
up.
over.
No
What
problem.
was
I'm glad
the
we did.
original count? Does anyone
Okay.
know? Same.
The original count was 238 to 245, the recount was 238, 245, no change.
Great.
Difference is
Good
7.
job, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.